focus, and my sound isn't terrible. Although, again, I keep botching my sound settings, so who knows?
Ooh, hey, that's a look.
That's a look. What is that supposed to mean? That's a look. Not you look great. Not, oh my god, I love that look. It's like, oh, that's a look. Right? That's a little ambiguous, Shannon. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
I'd rather see your band up there.
That's a face.
When's your next
See what I'm
gig?
saying? See what I'm saying? Come on. Okay. All right. Guys, it's that time. It's like Christmas for obsessed gamers. All right? You all know my one true love, Rising Star 2, all right? And it is new playthrough day. I have done 2 iterations of playthroughs for this game, both of which with a Star Trek theme. First one we did Next Generation, second one we did DS9. This time we are going back old school, all right? Original series. We're talking Kirk, we're talking Spock, we're talking Bones, we're talking Scotty, Uhura, Chekhov, Sulu, the whole shebang. Well, we're not going to put all of them in a band. We can't have a 7-member band. But you know what I'm talking about. The point is, that's what we're going to do. Now, to mix it up a little bit, what I've decided to do for this playthrough is we are going to start with just one person. You know who that person is going to be. It's going to be James Tiberius Kirk, baby. And he is going to be solo performing, all right? Until we release an album. And then each album that we do, we're going to add a new band member. All right, end goals. I think for now, the end goals are going to be similar to the last one, where we release an album that debuts at #1 internationally. But if we hit that super early for some reason, I don't know. I haven't done a playthrough like it before, so I don't know if it's going to be worse. Is it going to be better? Like in terms of my progression, I have no idea. We're experimenting together in the spirit of Star Trek. We're doing a little science. Science right now, okay? We're gonna figure it out, but it should. So basically, the first part is just gonna be just Kirk, and then once we get that first album out, we'll add Spock, we'll add Bones, we'll just keep adding them up. What it does is it sets at least. I have to hit my goal by the 5th album, basically, because if I don't hit my, once I hit that 5th. Once I release that 5th album, there's no more band members to end. So either I'm gonna fail if I don't reach my target by then, or it's gonna be beautiful, brilliant success like the last one. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. So you're thinking, Norm, shut up and just play the game. Good call. Beam on over. Oh, my favorite button in all of Rising Star 2, the new game button. Here we go. I'm still going to do just normal difficulty. Hard difficulty, maybe that's something that I do in the next playthrough, but we're a long way from there. We haven't even officially started the first playthrough. Okay, we'll worry about the next one afterwards. Let's just do this normal difficulty for now. Okay, character name, you know who he is. The man, the myth, the legend, James T. Kirk. Band name, I gave this some thought, and I think, listen, man, it's old school Trek. That's what we gotta do. To boldly go, right? It's a good band name. It's a solid band name. Okay? Now, as to the man himself, let's see. What's a good Kirk hairstyle? There you go. No. That would be great, but no. Let's see. High and tight, no. They don't have a lot of short haircuts for dudes in here. I'd like to see more haircuts in general. I mean, look, I think that's probably as... I think that might even be a little bit tough to call. Tough call. I think we're gonna go with this one. I think we're gonna go with this one for Kirk. Hair is a little bit darker. Can we get it, yeah, a little brownish there. There we go. I'm not going to make an attempt to adjust all this to make him look like Kirk, but that's fine. All right. Beautiful. Now, Kirk is going to... Now, I was going to make Kirk the lead singer. I mean, that just stands to reason in certain ways. The problem is I'm not sure whether vocalists can busk. And I feel like, certainly in the beginning, we're trying to get him up in the first early levels. I think busking is important. So the question is, do I make Kirk the guitarist? Oh, it's so tough. Thematically, it makes sense, because William Shatner has released some terrible spoken word poetry over the years. Some of which is, I think, vaguely Star Trek related. And of course, being the center of attention is his superpower. So I feel like lead vocals is the best. And guitar would be perfect for Spock, because he does play the Vulcan lyre, canonically. He's a guitarist, canonically. So it would wound me. And I mean, who am I going to make lead vocals? I'm going to make Bones? I don't think so. I think we're just going to go with lead vocals. It's going to present a difficulty from a game thing, but damn it, there's a role play decision. A role play decision, all right? We can imagine that all these songs before the addition of music is just Shatner up there spouting off that beat poetry, baby. Classic Shatner. Okay? So we're going to make him lead vocals. Aptitude skill, we are definitely picking production. The other parameter I've set for myself on this game is that I'm going to focus on developing ideas through the new system that that Todd has put in for the game, as opposed to just pumping up my music and writing lyric skills. I've set a cap for myself, and I can't let any one character's music or lyrics score go above 30. I may change that. I may adjust that if things get too crazy. But for now, none of them go over 30, because I want to really focus on developing the ideas slowly over time, and really kind of seeing the limits of that system. So that being said, I need to have a high production score, because that dictates how many of those idea developments you can do. All right. All right, now we have to choose. I mean, look, outer space and flat Earth. I gotta put outer space in there. Love and hatred, sure. Sex and celibacy. I can't imagine that Kirk is going to be much on the sex train there, or celibacy train rather. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. Technology and nature, obviously. Travel. I mean, I guess technically they're on a Star Trek. It's technically travel. Let's see. We've got how many more? I got one more. I mean, Christianity and Satanism. I mean, religion is kind of somewhat of a moot point at that point. Drug addiction also. Sports cars doesn't make any sense. We'll just do wealth and destitution. There we go. Excellent. And pick my first. Okay, starting 3 for Kirk. I mean, come on. Sex and outer space right off the bat. And we'll pick travel. We'll pick travel. Again, right? It's Star Trek. What does Kirk want? He wants to travel to outer space and have sex with alien women. Boom. Done. Easy peasy. Now, where to start? Kirk is from Iowa. So we're going to test my American geography, because I don't know. There's Iowa. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So we have Des Moines or Cedar Rapids. I think we're just going to start with Cedar Rapids. We'll go for the smallest. We'll go for the smallest possible start. We're going to start small, build our way up. All right. So Cedar Rapids still gets me over into Chicago and down to St. Louis and up into Minneapolis. So we've got some decent markets that are kicking around there. Obviously, we're going to have to move at some point. Where we move to, who knows? We'll sort that out when we get there. But for now, just for a small town boy from Iowa, we're not going to do the tutorial. I'll explain a few things going through. It's not really meant, this is the first time, if you're watching this in the future, and this is the first time that you're watching Rising Star 2, I'll try and explain, you know, vaguely the concepts. I'm not going to go into too much detail. If you watch some of my other playthroughs, they're much more instructional in the early couple of episodes. In this one here, I'm kind of presuming a level of familiarity with Rising Star 2, but I will try to explain it a little bit. So if it is your first time, just watch and see. And if you're not following it, it's not rocket science. It's pretty easy to figure out once you're watching. So don't worry about it. All right. So we have some points to level up here. I'm going to focus heavily on production and playing, and I mean stage presence eventually, but right now I just need to be able to play and produce my music. All right, all very good. Excellent. Okay, first step, as always, is we need to get some mats. We need to get a microphone. Go to Damien's Discount Music. What do we got? What are our starter options here? It looks like a hot load of garbage in there. That's no good at all. I mean, literally nothing with any bonuses is not good. So, we will check out another shop and see if we get a different selection. I think it might... Oh, there's a +1 stage presence. I mean, that's something. I'm gonna keep... You know, we gotta look around the town anyway to see where everything is. Oh, Giselle's Deluxe is right around the corner here, so we'll go to the Deluxe. Let's treat ourselves. Let's find a real good mic. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, that's great, but we're spending basically all of our starting money on it. Let's take a look at... Right now, I think a playing bonus and writing music is the main things that I really want to focus on. Playing and writing. It's not in great condition, but 8 playing, 3 writing music, 4 stage presence is very good. I got 7.5. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. That's probably the best option. Give me a nice big boost for my playing, so it'll make my practicing quickly. Well, quicker than normal. It's normally agonizingly slow in the beginning to practice songs, which is a problem. So we'll do that, and yeah, a little bit of boost to the writing music, a little bit of boost to the stage presence. We'd have to make sure that I keep it repaired. So let's buy it. Excellent. I will test to see whether we can busk as a singer. I don't think I can. Unless they fixed it, I'm not sure. Hayden Christensen. It's the wrong franchise, but still. Let's just take a little look around the town here, see what's going on. Let me see if it'll let me busk. If not, we'll mow a lawn or we'll find a job to do. Scattered start. Some more discount music over here. We got another home for sale. We're not going to be buying another home here. When it's time to level up to a new house, we'll... Okay, let's do some landscaping. Listen, our first official landscaping of the game, of the playthrough. This is how you make your bucks. This is how you make your dollars. I mean, there's more exciting ways to make dollars, but in the beginning, that's what you do. Okay, let's head home. And let's try and write some. Let's write some music. We're full of inspiration. That's what all these little glowy greens mean. And we're gonna turn all that inspiration. Outer space is actually excellent. Technology, outer space, and hatred. Oof. Okay. Well, at least outer space is popular. That's good. All right. Let's transform all that inspiration into some ideas, and see if we can't. Let's see if we can't develop some ideas. I've got some points here. Okay, there's a couple that can be developed. There we go. Beautiful. Let's combine those. Excellent. Now, can I construct a song out of that? It doesn't look like it. I'll wait and I'll develop some more ideas. I don't need to start writing the song right yet. We can develop them a little bit. I mean, we're gonna have to do a couple of crappy songs just to get some practice in. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make a crappy song just to get the practice in. Just so I've got something to work on, and you get it because you do get experience and so forth from it as well. If I can get everything to work, let's just see if we can even do that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Terrible song, but it'll do the trick. It'll do the trick. Now, as per our tradition, for these playthroughs, for our Trek playthroughs, we are naming every song after episodes of the series that we're doing. So in this one, the original series, we're gonna go back to the pilot. We're gonna start right at the pilot because it's not, you know, it's formative. It's formative. So we're gonna do the cage, okay? And we're gonna finish right in that song. Beautiful. Okay, it's the next day, so I can go and check and see. I'm curious to see whether I can busk. I'm fairly certain I can't busk, but we're just gonna confirm, and then other than that, I'll try and find maybe there's a help wanted right there. Actually, let's check this out. Hotels are good because one of the possible jobs I could get here is to wreck the hotel room, which is fun and profitable. Oh, we gotta pick them all up. Okay, we'll accept the job offer. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna. Okay, it won't let me busk after I do this, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Where are you taking me? Where am I supposed to be going anyway?
Every time every now and then, I don't know how often new comments get added for this. My driving is worse than usual. Geez, you take a week off the game and what happens? You just lose every ability. Here we go. Oh, you guys have to be on the opposite sides of the same street.
Thank you for picking me up. I am so dehydrated. Oh my goodness. Can I have one of the waters that are sitting there? Oh my goodness.
I feel like they've added new ones. Every time I think I've heard all of the responses from them, there's a new one that pops up and confuses me. So, hats off, hats off. Again, I once again am willing and able at any time to voice characters for this game free of charge. Free of charge. Alright. We made 400. We got to level up. All things are good. Let's go home. Level up means even more inspiration. Beautiful. Okay, let's... Again, we're going to bump up the production. We're going to bump up the playing. I want to start getting the stage presence up there, because once we're actually on stage, we are going to have to actually do a decent job. Surprisingly, that's how music works. So, let's try and write a song again. We've got some new ideas. Can anything be developed? Yes. There we go. Combining similar ideas to make better ideas, and this is how the songwriting works, right? So, you know, all of my initial ideas are going to be terrible, but with time and work and production, those ideas develop into greater and greater things, and that's how we're going to progress, as opposed to just hiking up the old lyrics and music skill. And just creating out of our brains great ideas. Because that's not usually how ideas happen. Ideas usually happen as something that's sad or forgettable or useless or dumb. And then you work on it until eventually it becomes something cool. All right. Can we make a song edit? I mean, this is the only lyrics one we have, so that's a bit of a problem. I got that. I mean, I could, but it's kind of a waste of the 3. I'll wait and see if I can get a couple of 3s together. There's not really much of a point to doing that. In fact, you know what? I don't need that. I'm gonna save these 3s as I create them, as long as I've got spots. Excellent. Okay, so in the interim, we will practice the cage. This is less about getting the cage up and more about getting me some experience. It's free experience to practice at this stage, so we'll do it. Okay, now I'm going to try and remember to actually try and busk and see if that works. So we'll give it a shot. If not, we'll find another job. Bus. Gotta have at least one musician that's equipped for busking. Okay, singers cannot busk without an accompanying musician, which is ridiculous. I don't understand why that is. Why can't I go a cappella? Right? Why can't I go a cappella? That doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Side jobs. Okay. Just lawn mowing. But that's okay. Lawn mowing at the cemetery gets me like 350 bucks. Every bit helps in the beginning, trust me. Money is hard to come by. Later on, it becomes much less of an issue. Ooh, there we go. I'm parked. I'm parked. There we go. Beautiful. I think it's Iowa. I made it Iowa. Iowa's correct, right? I should have probably checked that before I went. Mr. Da, not a problem. Life takes precedence. Thanks for joining us. You picked a good day. You picked a good day because we were on a fresh playthrough. Brand new playthrough day. All right. I don't think he's got any inspiration, so there's no point in doing any songwriting. So we'll just keep practicing. James is not feeling well. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta do. I gotta make sure, I mean, it's a small town, so I haven't got anything, really. Well, there's patron Alan Major. Okay. Alan Major, we salute you, sir, whoever you are, for being a patron. I have never found myself in a playthrough. Because I joined too late in the last one, it was too complicated, so I am determined to find the Norm Can't Shoot arena, hospital, park bench, the Norm Can't Shoot memorial dumpster. I don't care. Whatever it's named after me, I'm desperate to find it. I mean, I hope it's not the dumpster, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so I can't busk. Have I got any other jobs to do, or is it just,
Shady awards are in. The Shady Award winners will be announced on January.
there are the Shady Award nominations, but we literally just started, so I know it's not going to be me, and if it's not me, I don't care about the other people. Once we play a little bit, we recognize a couple of band names, it'll be good to see who's in there, but right now it's just going to be a random list of generated names. Okay, I can't even landscape. I can't do any jobs. Alright, no jobs for me. No jobs for Norm. Okay. Alright, if that's the case, then let's just practice. You know what, let's practice. Start practice. Let's do a couple days here. Let's get to Friday, and then now we can do a job, hopefully, and see a concert. Alright, what do we got for the old job list? No side jobs. No side jobs. Alright, well, that's okay. What are we going to do here? Alright, let's start at the bar and grill, because that's going to be a low... It's going to be a low-capacity place. Although, let's take a look at some of the names, because, of course, that's the best part. The Poor Break. Vivacious Rods. Again, right off the bat. Right off the bat, Rising Star 2. With the suggestive names. Right off the bat. Literally the first one I checked the whole game, and we're already here. The Alert Group. Since the Neck. Terrible. Fling in the Tree. I mean, that just sounds... I mean, you're gonna get a splinter. That's not a good idea, guys. That's just... You're gonna fall. It's gonna be very embarrassing. The squirrels don't want to see that. Apathetic Table. I mean... I would think that... Okay. Alright, anyway. Sneezes in the Spring. I like Sneezes in the Spring for some reason. And Share of the Belief. Okay, but we're gonna go with this one here. And we'll see what's going on. Listen, I am always there for Canadian whales. I didn't see, were they on that list? Maybe they're further down. Canadian whales tomorrow night. Yes. Listen, you know I love me some Canadian whales. And look, we got some Battle of the Bands going. I'm taking kind of the long way around here. I gotta, you know, listen, I've never been to Cedar Rapids, Iowa before. I gotta kind of get my bearings a bit. All right, what's the talk? Technology. Okay, we already know technology. Anybody talking about anything else? Anybody? Look at this mullet versus mohawk action here. I like it. I love it. I love it.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, wow. Hey, no southern accent. Will wonders never cease? Yeah, Since the Neck is a terrible name. Terrible name. Is that guy shirtless? Or is he just wearing a light-colored shirt? Alright, we got a level gain.
The nominations for the 2000...
Gotta love it. Okay, we're gonna increase production again. I want to try and fast-track that because I don't want to... I want to produce as many ideas as possible. So I want to get that leveled up pretty quick. All right, let's write a song. Let's see if we can develop any ideas first. What do we got? We got a couple of ideas to develop. Boom. Couple more. We got lots of ideas now. This is great. Anybody else? No. Okay. Let's save these threes. Hopefully we can we make a song with just threes? Let's see. If we can do that, we'll make it. Oh, we can't because we need at least this one. We can do outer space. Can we do outer space? Boom. Boom. Ah. Oh. Got my hopes up. Got my hopes up. All right. That's okay. That's okay. We're working on it. We're working on it. Practice. City guide. How come there's no side jobs going on, man? What's a guy got to do to get some work? Okay, well, we're definitely, listen. As a Canadian, I have to go see the Canadian whales. All right, let me look at the other ideas. New islands, kettle in the toe. Ew. Meals in the idea. I like the tiny balloons for some reason. But, okay. But that's fine. We'll go see the Canadian whales. To see real Canadian whales, I guess you go to the West Coast. Or I guess the East Coast, too. Or the North. Basically, there's whales all over the place. Around the outsides of Canada. So go see them. The scattered starts. Why? Oh, look at that. You thought I was gonna hit that. I thought I was gonna hit that. All right, what's going on? Nobody wants to talk to me. Hello? Hello, anyone? The bartender will talk to me.
What's up?
Okay, not much. Not much of a conversationalist, but that's okay. Watch the show, The Canadian Whales. That's kind of a sad banner. The AI needs to get their banner game up.
It's the weird.
Okay, excellent. Head home. And we'll practice for a couple of days, see if we can't get it. Elvis Presley. The king, born on this date. Very good. Side jobs. There we go. There we go. Okay, there's a bunch of hotels. So let's check out the hotels. Because if one of those can be the hotel trashing on a 3x, I'm happy. I am happy. We get to smash a hotel room up, and we get lots of money, and we get lots of experience. Okay, Robin's Hotel. Let's see if somebody wants me to smash something up. Boom! Gary Zabo over at Patty's Motel has been running his mouth. You don't mess with Robin. You don't mess with Robin. Go over there and trash it. Do at least 300 worth of damage, and she's going to reimburse me the damage. So the more damage we cause, the more money we make. Job accepted. And it's right up the street, making life even easier for myself. Boom. Patty's Motel. You're about to get motley crude. All right, excellent. Look at this. Where to start? Where to start? Let's get a lay of the land. Hey there, James Kirk. Looking pretty sharp. Okay, we definitely want to smash this bathtub if we can. I don't know if we can smash that bathtub. Let's get a chair. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Turning around, smash the chair. Okay. That was a pretty fragile chair. Can I smash the window? There we go. The mirror. The window? What would be great? This would be so good. Okay? We're doing a Star Trek playthrough. How amazing would it be if every time you looked in a cracked mirror, you had a goatee? Right? Mirror universe, baby! Evil Kirk. Okay. That's probably asking a little much of Todd. Okay. Well, we'll just deposit it there, I guess. We can't really smash that, I don't think. Can I smash the toilet with this? No. I couldn't even smash the lamp. Come on. Give me that. There we go. There we go. Throw the Bible around. That didn't work at all. That was lame. Get the chair. Pick up the chair. Throw the chair. Wow, the Bible. It is a miracle. Look at this. It landed on the... Wow. Okay, I was wrong, guys. Religion is real. My apologies. False alarm. False alarm. I'm religious now. It's a miracle. Okay. That TV is looking a little too clean. There you go. Pick up that. Take that, sunflowers. Showed you who's boss. All right. That was anticlimactic. Well, we'll just put it in the tub. Pick that up. It's not really doing any damage. I can't really smash it. Right? Like, that's not smashing very well. It's just kind of just falling apart. Alright, I think that's probably all I need to do. I mean, we'll pick this up just for the sake of it. We'll smash that. Aha! Wow, that pillow did more... That pillow did more damage than I thought it was going to, actually. Alright, excellent. Okay, so... we gotta go back to Robin's. Hotel smashing is such a... I mean, it makes me want them to have new hotel designs. You know what I mean? So we can smash... have different smashing options. But it's such a ridiculous game. But watch this cash. Shkadoink. We just doubled our cash. Sorry, shkadoink being a technical word, so sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, excellent. Excellent, and we got happiness out of that. Inspiration's up a little bit. My health is low. I might need to rest. Let's cash in this inspiration, try and write a song, and then I'll maybe take a rest instead, because it said he was feeling under the weather, so there's only one of us. We gotta take good care of Kirk. He's the whole franchise right now. Okay, we definitely want to keep an outer space theme. Outer space and sex. Why would James Kirk be combining these ideas, I wonder? Curious. Very curious. Boom. We're definitely saving that one. Nothing else combinable. Can we make something out of this yet? Oh no, wait. It helps if I'm on the right port. There we go. Shkadang. Shkadorp. Ow, that's what screws us. I mean, I can just do a 10 quality. That's not great, but you know what? We'll do it for now. We need to get we'll get a couple of clunkers. Get a couple of clunkers in. The goal is we need to get up to a 6-song set. Once we've got 6 songs that we've got practice to a certain level, then we'll be able to start performing, and then we can really start getting some levels up and things. So especially where I can't do busking. So I think it's important just to kind of fast track to 6 songs just so I can get that done. So listen, that's all right. This one we are going with The Man Trap. Another level up. All right. We'll keep the production train going. Get that play up. Stage presence up. Beautiful. Yeah, I would like to see... I don't know how they'd implement it in a way, though. I feel like singing... I feel like you should have, like, lead singer where singing is their thing, right? That's what they do. But I feel like singing should almost be like a subcategory that could be developed with everybody else, like backup singing. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you've got, like, I mean, if you get a band like Queen, right, where, you know, Freddie Mercury, obviously a very good singer, but the rest of them were very good singers, especially the drummer. I'm blanking on his name. Oh, God, how can I not? Roger? Anyway. He also very good singers, right? So that elevates the band as well. But I don't know. But yeah, it would be fun to see someone singing and playing the guitar. That would make sense. All right, let's see if we can't develop any more ideas. I'm waiting for some of these 3s to pop. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, whoops. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. We've got our first 6. Excellent. No, it goes there. Let's see. We could probably use some greens here. Let's do that. All right, we're making some headway here. We should be able to come up with a song after this, I would think. Excellent. Okay. Let's make a song. Outer Space. Well, that's not a bad song. It's not a bad song. 13? I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, Nirvana's a classic example where, I mean, you've got, you know, you've got Dave Grohl who can do all of the instruments, you know, playing drums, but I mean, he can do any of them, really. So, and sing. Charlie X. Ooh, Charlie X. There you go. Boom. Can we check lyrics? How do we do this again? View lyrics. Do we want to see what the lyrics turned out to be for The Cage? Oh, God. It's right in the lyrics. Driven by an ancient accident. Hey, now I see the damage. Do you understand how lucky I am? The reaction of the one. You know what? That's not totally inaccurate to The Cage. Whose hands are stained of blood? Chip the fruit of another. Okay. Brings fear as it rises. Will an angel view greed when it seems to him the best? The master? Oh, the master's plan that he has for us. See the devil's game he plays on us. This is actually, metaphorically, not a bad song about The Cage. It's a little creepy. Oh, long for the moment, then where do we start? It began rising in the first never-ending reign of misery and woe. Right? Do you remember when I once adored you? This was the only life I was mad about. Brings fear as it rises. Okay, this is back in this here. What is every man to live by the sea just to watch them disappear? Brings fear as it rises. Yeah, you know what? That's, listen, I mean, considering it's completely random nonsense, it's not completely dissimilar to the pilot episode of Star Trek. All right? You can see some stuff in there. All right. We won't check every single one of these, but every now and then, like once or twice a stream, we'll just take a little lyrics break, and just view the poetry, the beautiful poetry of Mr. James T. Kirk. Okay, let's practice. Okay. Okay, we do have some more jobs kicking around, so let's just, this Lucinda's right around the corner. Actually, you know what, what's my microphone at? 63, okay, it's still fine for condition. I'm not worried about that. Shipment of spare parts was delivered to the wrong store. Go to Alexia's and pick it up for me. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. I'm like an Uber driver for CDs. Oh, remember CDs, everybody? Remember when that was a thing, CDs? In 2006, very much a thing still. I'm trying to remember the last time I bought a music CD. You're not wrong, Bench. You're not wrong. The lyrics are better than a lot of actual stuff that gets recorded right now. So it's like new Trek, man. They don't write them the same anymore. Now, is that the case, or is it just old man-itis? Tough to say. Alright, back to Lucinda's. Quick $300. We're rich, basically. Alright, back home. Okay, we're gonna practice until the weekend and then go see some concerts. James is not feeling well. Oh, I kept forgetting to... Oh, he needs to rest. I need to make him rest. I keep forgetting to. I don't want him... That would be my luck. That would be my luck. I start a brand new playthrough and then I'm not paying attention and then he dies of illness. That would be precisely something I would do. So we are going to try not to do that. No, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Here we go. No, concerts. That's what. Oh, look at that. Okay, Battle of the Bands. The first one that we are attending. You know how it works. There's 4 bands. You gotta pick. You gotta choose who's gonna win. We got Limit in the Space. Appropriate. The Curved Parcels. Tender Stations. And Jesus Christ! Why does this game? Exchange of Liquid. Benj, how did I know you were gonna pick Exchange of Liquid? Exchange of goddamn liquid. Unbelievable. This game. We're like what? We're like half an hour into this game, and already with the double and triple entendres. I was so distracted I didn't even choose that as my destination. There we go. Let's go for that as destination. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Now the question is it that the game just has a bunch of different things a bunch of different components of words that are intentionally done so that they might be combined in a dirty way? Or is it just simply a reflection of our dirty minds? Are we the problem? Is there nothing inherently strange about exchange of liquids, and it's just us reading into it? All right, technology. That's a great look. Look at that. All right, nobody else wants to talk. Okay, that's fine. Let's go watch the show. I didn't even pick one. Oh my god, I'm gonna pick the Limit of Space. Sorry. I was so distracted by that name, I didn't even pick a winner. Limits of Space. Winner is the Curved Parcels. We were both wrong. We were both wrong. But look at +4 with the Exchange of Liquid.
I love this
Why would they get along with James Kirk? Tough to say. Tough to say. Okay, no, we're gonna rest. Aha, you thought I was gonna forget. No marker today. All right. We're gonna rest. Take a load off. Oh no, they change. It's completely random, Bench. All of every club name, every band name, all of it. Everything is completely randomized at the start of every new game. So every Cedar Rapids you go to is going to be different. Even if you do a new playthrough and go back to the same cities you were in, it's not going to be the same. Every playthrough. Yeah, every time. Well, it's per playthrough, right? So now that Cedar Rapids has all these things named, right? Now every time during this playthrough, I could go on tour and come back. If I'm going to Cedar Rapids, they're all going to be the same. But if I start my next playthrough and go to Cedar Rapids, it's going to be all different names. All different names. It's all totally randomized. So there's consistency in universe, as it were. Okay, we need to go see another show. All right, we have another Battle of the Bands. Okay, we got Single Weapon, The Moral Stitch, Happy Sisters, and The Angry Computers. That's a tough call. I think I'm going to go with Happy Sisters. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, Kirk would support Happy Sisters. Right? He was banging twins at the start of the new reboot one. So, stands to reason. Stands to reason. Place your bets. Place your bets. I'm going the wrong way, but that's nothing unusual. Well, listen, I could stop off and do a little landscaping along the way, maybe. Nope. Busk only. I could landscape here, probably. Nope, I can't. Well, never mind then. Jeez, you know, you try to work and what happens? Oh yeah, no, the patron buildings are... It's the same thing with the patron buildings. They're named randomly through every playthrough as well. So, which is good, because I have no idea where the heck my patron building was in my last one, so I'm hoping to find it this time. Pedro's Pub. Look how thin this guy is. Dude. Dude. Look at the size of his head relative to his body. What? It's like Big Head mode in GoldenEye. Dude, eat a hamburger. See a surgeon. What's going on with you? Do you have, like, anorexia and encephalitis? What's going on? Okay. Anyway, listen. I got a Battle of the Bands to watch. I can't be concerned about some random stranger's head. Oh yeah, you can tell me where you saw it in mine. It's totally... I have people all the time sending me messages, DMs, and they tag me on Twitter and things like that, showing me they've seen me on in the game. So
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect
it's
for
different every
cruising around
time.
with the windows down and the system up. Radio radio.
Which is good, because like if I was a patron and I was playing the game and every single time, Minneapolis, excellent. But like I'd hate to be like in a city that I didn't like or I didn't know anything about and like forever I was stuck there. Like it's mixes every time. I could be anywhere. So. Oh. No. It's all random. Okay, how's my inspiration? Not fantastic, so we'll just practice. I'm just gonna practice for a day because I want to just check quickly what his health situation's going as here. We're getting up there. Okay, his health. He probably still could use another sleep. I'm gonna let him sleep. I don't want to have any issues. I could take him to the hospital. Listen, it's tough when you got one band member. It's so easy for this whole thing to go catastrophically wrong, and Lord knows if there's a way for it to go catastrophically wrong, boom, it's gonna happen to your boy. Let's rest for a day. Did that help? It did. Look, he's right as rain. He's right as rain. He went to the doctor. He got a shot. Cleared it right up. No problem for James T. Kirk. He's used to that. All right. We're going to practice again for a couple days, and then we're going to do maybe a little bit of job. I practice for the 1 day because of my birthday. That's fine. Side jobs. Okay, we can go. We could just do some landscaping, maybe. Unless we come across the other one. There we go. Mow a few lawns, scare a few pigeons. All the pigeons, again, as nonplussed as ever. As nonplussed as ever. They could care less. Beautiful. I was just looking, this kind of got me down a Star Trek track. I mean, it doesn't take much, but original series stuff. And I saw on YouTube, someone did kind of like a supercut of all of William Shatner's greatest acting moments in Star Trek, and just chef's kiss. That man is listen, he was born in Canada. He's a national treasure for our country. He's just... I mean, listen, William Shatner's problematic in some ways, but good lord, his performance on that show was absolutely stellar. He was Nicolas Cage before Nicolas Cage was Nicolas Cage. Right? I never thought about it until just now. Right? But the overly dramatic, like constantly riding that line between passionate and cheesy, you know what I mean? The bizarre acting choices, the strange mannerisms. I think that maybe that's where Nicolas Cage got a little bit of his inspiration from, is from our good old Captain Kirk. Nicolas Cage, if you're watching this at some point, as I'm sure you probably would be, just swing by chat and let us know sometime. All right. All right. More concerts. Let me see. Again, the Hard Rod. This is brunette watches. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Air beneath the fork. That's terrible. Meals in the idea. Clock in the language. Crimes in the fire. Since the neck. Kettle in the toe. The curved parcels. I mean... Let's go see the Hard Rod and brunette watches. Man, oh man, oh man. This game. I try to keep the stream PG-13, guys. All right, I try not to cuss too much. I try not to talk about terrible things.
It's the weekend. I'm sure.
Hi,
What's
welcome.
up, girl? I know a person in real life that looks just like
There's
this.
a show tonight. When's your next gig?
Shout out to Shannon. That's you in-game, Shannon. Not that you're ever going to watch this video, but that's 100% my friend Shannon. Okay. Thanks, Shannon. Let's go check out the bands. Yeah, like, you do see, I mean, there's a lot of words, but you do see, every now and then you'll see a repeat or something that sounds similar, you know what I mean? It's hard to remember all the band names.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight.
All right. Another level up. Beautiful. All right, more practice. No, not more practice. I want writing a song. That's what I'm doing. Ideas to develop. We got a couple. There we go. A couple more. Okay, can I fit something together with that 6? Let's get over to the correct part here. So again, for anybody, I mean, it's not supposed to be tutorial, but I mean, you guys see how this works, right? You develop you get inspiration by going to gigs and playing gigs and doing inspirational things. Those get turned into ideas. You piece the ideas together, and then you make a song, and you can improve it that way. So there you go, easy peasy. All right, well, listen, we all know what subject he's gonna want. All right, that's not a great song, but we'll do it. All right, guys. Apparently, this song about sex is Where No Man Has Gone Before. You can insert your own dirty joke as you see fit. Jesus. I mean, we can watch the Shadies. I don't know any of the. I think we're gonna skip watching the Shadies. We're gonna skip watching the Shadies unless anybody in chat's like super keen to watch the Shadies. We don't know any of the people. We're definitely not nominated, so I don't want to go through that whole. You can't really skip the cutscene very much, so I don't really. It's just gonna be a bunch of random names. I'm not super invested. All right, we have another battle of the bands. The Delicious Stockings with the Vivacious Rods and Crimes in the Fire and the New Islands. Oh, I think I'm going to go with the Delicious Stockings. Again, at this point, it's just whatever, man. Just keep throwing out these slightly, vaguely naughty band names. I really want to get my practice skill up so I can start really plowing through these songs and learning them. Alright, is anybody talking about anything? Has anything changed? Let me look at the attitudes. Hatred, technology, outer space. Still the same. Hatred, okay. Oh, what'd you say? Okay, sex is coming. That's good. That's positive for... If we can have sex and outer space going at the same time, that's great for Kirk because he has both of those. So, in terms of his attitudes. So, that works out well. Alright, let's see who the winner is. Let's see who the winner is. The Vivacious Rods. Excellent.
It's Shady O'Grady.
Excellent. All right, more practice. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly, but I'd like to say surely, but it's mostly slowly but slowly. We'll do a little more practice. All right, let's I'm not so worried about cash. We got lots of cash for now. I'm more concerned about getting these songs. I want to start getting on stage and playing. We got to get that going. But we do need inspiration in the meantime to write those songs, so we are going to take a look here. We could take out we could look exchange of liquid again. The ambiguous hammers or bend of the prison. I think I want to try and get some of these smaller ones. So let's go back to Josephine's. Just because that's where our first gigs are going to be, right? Because we're going to have no popularity. We're going to have no, you know, nothing going for us. So, we got to start small. Josephine's Bar and Grill. Anybody talking? Anybody talking?
Hey.
No. Okay. That's fine. Watch the show. Air Beneath the Fork. Maz, welcome. Welcome. Yep, brand new. Brand new. Listen, I love me some new playthrough day. Love it.
It's the weird part of the
Although, I will say, having the week off was good.
doing my part.
I wasn't completely off Twitch. I played some Solastra. I played a little Rust, so but I took a nice kind of relaxing week. Do you know what I mean? A little relaxing week. So, but that said, you know, all weekend to be like, I can't wait till Tuesday. I was ready to go. It's like, forget all this nonsense. I want to play some Rising Star. So it's good to be back. James, it's Macy Ship from the Happy Sisters. Oh, of course. Of course, who's the first to call James Tiberius Kirk back? The Happy Sisters. They got a gig coming up. We thought, okay, well, I'm going to say no, only because I don't know that I'm not going to have 6 songs ready by then. So it sucks, but I have to turn it down. I'm sorry, ladies. No, wait, it's Saturday. I can see another show. What now? Amy Garrett from the band Apathetic Table. They got, okay, again, I appreciate it. Thanks for thinking of me, but I am in no shape to start accepting gigs. I have 4 songs and they're not learned very well. So we need to work on that a little bit first. Okay, we got another battle of bands. Attractive event. Canadian Whales, draw after ballads instead of kind paint. Terrible names except for Canadian Whales, and that's who I'm going for. Obviously. Obviously. I am here all day to support Canada and Canadian talent. Although, Canada's been a little hit or miss lately, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to get into it, but the news out of Canada has been a little bleak the last couple of weeks. It's not reflected well on us, so hopefully we can be redeemed in game. Redeemed in game by a win at the Battle of Bands.
Hi.
Hey, Shannon. Mr. Da, no, absolutely no problem. And yes, I am going to put this up on YouTube. It'll probably be up, if not tomorrow, then Thursday for sure. Most likely tomorrow it'll be up. But yes, that's no problem. Anytime. It'll also be up on Twitch. I keep, you can watch it. It stays on Twitch in my VODs for a couple of weeks, at least. So, don't you worry about it. You go take care of yourself, and we will see you next time. All right. I also started, I don't know if anybody watched my, my Solasta playthrough. I started posting those on YouTube as well. So if you had any interest in watching me play, I'm doing a Star Wars theme for that one because I'm just a gigantic nerd. So if anyone's interested, it's actually a very good game. It's very D&D based RP. It's very good. So I posted that up on YouTube as well. So if anybody was interested. Okay, there we go. Oh, it replaced Outer Space. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to replace one of these other ones. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's go see Modest Name. I like that. Just Modest Name. Hard Rod again. Tiny Balloons, Great Linens, Vivacious Rods. Look at this. Tiny Balloons, Great Linens, Vivacious Rods, Exchange of liquid. Right? It's like the band names are telling a story, and it's not one that we can talk about on stream, because we'll break TOS. Let's check out. We'll go back to Josephine's. We'll get ourselves up at Josephine's here. I've got to get some new songs banged out, so I'm gonna after this, I'll see a couple of shows this weekend, and then I'm gonna try and really bang out 2 more songs, and then I want to really concentrate on getting those songs up a little bit so I can start doing some gigs. We gotta get on stage. The people need to see James Tiberius and his wonderful beat poetry. Dude, I know you're into beat poetry. I can tell right now. You're exactly my crowd. All right? All right. Excellent. Very good.
Feel the magic in with Shady O'Grady, listening to the sounds of the night on Stranded Radio.
Oh, classic. Maz, CK3, Crusader Kings 3. I love me some Crusader Kings 3. Honestly, it is so much fun. And like, I was huge. I put in, I mean, more hours than I even want to talk about on CK2 on the second version. And it was a great game, But CK3 came out and it did everything that I love. It took every aspect that I loved the most about it, all the role play stuff, all the customization, all that. It took all that stuff and just really amplified that. And I think a lot of the CK2 community didn't like that because they liked it more as kind of like a strategy war game, I guess, more than anything. I'm stereotyping all those CK2 players, but I know there is a certain subset that do not like CK3, but CK3 is amazing. I love CK3. I play it every Thursday on stream. Quick little plug. All right. Ireland is a perfect start. Ireland's a great start, especially when you're trying to learn the game, because it's pretty clear what you have to do to get from A to B to Z. You know what I mean? Things get crazy once you get down to like Africa or Europe or India or places like that. It just gets a little bonkers. So Ireland's a perfect start. Let's see. Sneezes in the spring, frightened ornament, modest name, moral stitch. Okay. Heading back there again. I just want to make sure that when it comes time to book a gig, that I've got at least a place that will that will give me some work, and then we can kind of spread out from there. Hopefully, after this show, we'll have enough inspiration to slap together 2 more songs, and we're good to go.
Come here often.
Look at
There's a
this.
show tonight.
Who is it come here often? Is the same as the
When's
bartender?
your next gig?
Oh, it is the bartender. Okay. Even in game, the ladies love James Tiberius Kirk.
It's Shady O'Grady doing the night show.
All right. Okay, let's do a little songwriting. I got a good feeling. I got a good 9 new ideas. Beautiful. And we can do some combinations. Ooh, we got that bumped up to a 6. Excellent. Very happy about that. Okay, nothing else can be combined. That's fine. Can we do anything? 3? No. Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet. Okay, so but there has to be something we can do. I'm convinced. It looks like these are going to be our limiting factors. That's not going to work. There. No. Oh, I can't put anything together. This is crazy. Yeah, I can't do it. All right. Well, I was hoping, but no such luck. Can't develop anymore? No. Frustrating. Okay, well, that's all right. Listen, we still got lots of songs to practice here. We'll just kind of plow through some practice, get these songs up. How close am I? I'm close to level up, so I can at least... I'll just keep practicing till the weekend. See a couple of shows, and then we should do a level up, and then we're good to go. Fill that inspiration meter. All right. We're just gonna... Okay, we're gonna go... We gotta spread it around a little bit here. Let's go to the poor break. Oh, it's that girl from Star Trek The Motion Picture. I thought you merged with V'ger at the end or something. Didn't you? Didn't V'ger kill you and take over your body? What's her name? You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Well, good for you. Good for you. Who's this dude? All right, I'm not gonna ask. That's your business. All right, let's watch the show. What was that girl's name? That's gonna drive me crazy. Aria? Aria? Correct nerds are yelling at their screens right now. Something like that. Not Aria. That's from Game of Thrones. Something like that. Something like that. All right. Level up. I want to get that playing up so we can start practicing. Okay. Can we do a song now? We got lots to develop. I like that. Develop, skadoosh. Develop, skadonk. We got some threes we can mix together. Beautiful. We are killing it right now. Killing it right now. Can't be stopped. Okay. Can we put something together, though? Because we are still somewhat hampered by these. Okay, let's actually go to the correct thing again. Out of space. No, that's not going to work. Okay. Let's try this. And this. And this. And this. Ugh, that's a bit of a waste of a 6, to be honest, to put it for 9. But listen, we got to get songs out. We got to get songs out. Here we go. Again, even listen, this isn't even the game. This is actual Star Trek titles. The Naked Time. We can't escape it. We can't escape it. I'm a sexy, sexy man. This is turning into a sexy, sexy game. I'm sorry. I know that's not what you expected, but here it is. All right. Practice for a couple of days, and we'll see what we do. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this whole stream should have like a bass, a bass riff. A bass riff going in behind it. You know, something like that. Right? We need, listen, if anybody knows, everyone can reach out to Bootsy Collins, and I'll do a collab between the Norm Can't Shoot channel and Bootsy Collins, all right? And we'll get a nice little kind of background theme going, all right? Bootsy, hit me up. Okay. I've still got lots of cash, so I'm not worried about working jobs right now. The curved parcels. They want me to play when? February 18th, tomorrow night. I've only got 5 songs. I'm not there. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it. Although it is encouraging that we're getting so many people that want us to work. Okay, let's, we haven't done Pedro's Pub here very much, so let's do Pedro's Pub. Keep all of our options open. All right. Pedro's Pub. What do we got? What do we got, Pedro?
What's up?
What's up?
I'd rather see your band up there.
I agree. I mean, I am the band, but for now. Spock will come. We will get Spock. But we gotta release an album first. I feel like the way this is going to play out, and again, I have no idea because I've never actually played this way before, but where we're adding a new person at the end of each album release, I feel like it's going to be a long stretch on that first album, and then each album release is just going to get successively, well, I guess not really a shorter time, because there's still going to be a year in between them anyway, but I feel like this is going to be the toughest slog, and then it's going to get increasingly easy as we go on. But, that said, we've only got 5 albums to get to hit that goal. So, and each time we add a new member, we got to repractice all of our songs. We have to manage their happiness because they're playing songs that they haven't contributed to. It's a whole mess. It's a whole thing. I really don't know what to expect on this playthrough, but that's part of the fun. All right. We're boldly going where no man has gone before, except for those 2 other full playthroughs that I did. Other than that. Alright. The broad views. Let's view some broads. Brunette watches, the tiny balloons, limitless space. We'll go see that one. Let's go see that one. Yeah, I mean, I've got to sink more points than I want to into playing, and I knew that was, I talked about it when I was making the character, that it would have been easier to start them as guitarists, but damn it, from a role play perspective, how can you make James Kirk anything but the lead singer? It's impossible. It's impossible, because Spock's not going to be the lead singer, so who does that leave? Bones as your first singer? Come on. Come on. It's got to be Kirk. It's gotta be Kirk. But when Spock comes, we can do some busking. It'll be fun.
Have you seen the band that's playing tonight? They're great.
Are they? Let's just take a look, because if there's something far enough out... No, nothing yet.
Hey, you're looking a little green around the gills. Maybe...
Well, I'm not that sick. Come on, get out of here. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, the start's gonna be tricky, and I really haven't done a solo before either, so this is a whole new experience for me. Playing it this way, which is great from a certain perspective, but okay, we gotta. Oh, it's only 4 new ideas, but there's got to be something. Can we develop anything at all? Nothing. Did that help us in any way? We did get some. Why are they all outer space? I mean, why are they all outer space songs? It's Star Trek, I get it. But can we make something work? Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. That stopped working. Huh? Boom. 11. My lucky number. All right. It is going to be... What did I do last? Naked Time. So it's going to be The Enemy Within. Let's make this one medium. I don't know. I don't think it's going to really make much of a difference at this stage, but that's okay. Excellent. Okay, so we now have officially 6 songs. So we could do a gig. We probably should actually practice them, but James and the Red Shirts would have been great as a band name. No, I went with To Boldly Go. Right? Simple, concise, fits nicely on a banner. I think that was probably... I wrestled with it a little bit as to what to do, and I thought that was probably the most appropriate. Which means we get to do a banner. Very exciting. At some point. Alright, they got a gig coming up when? March 17th. You know what? I'll take that gig. I will open for you. Alright, we're just trying to get up... I mean, look, these songs are going to be a little hit or miss. All right. I'm just gonna keep. Instead of seeing a show, I'm just gonna keep going through because I want to make sure I've got these ready to go for this one here, and I want to try and add in a few more shows as well during the week here. Jason Newsted was born in the state. I'm going to make the rounds a little bit here and see if I can't drum up some work. So let's start going to some of the venues to see if we can't book some spots.
Here's a song to help let that sink in. On Stranded Radio.
And so we can get... Okay, we're not going to get anything at the big theater, so I'm not going to worry about that. But we'll do the Poor Break.
Staying out of trouble?
I
When's your
am.
next gig?
Well, that's what I just came to talk to you about. We have an opening spot. Oh boy, do we play this Saturday? It's gonna stink, but let's do it. We're gonna open for the Ambiguous Hammers and Single Weapon. Boom. Booked. Too Boldly Go. It's gonna be our first gig. I like it. Well, it's probably gonna be our first gig, I'm assuming, unless we got up something for a Friday night performance. All right. Whoa, what am I doing? Good Lord. I can't even see the thing now. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is what happens. When it's just Kirk, there's no Sulu there to fly the ship. It's a hot mess. A hot mess. Hey, there's Dave Grohl. Hey, Dave, what's going on? We were just talking about you.
When's your next gig?
Let's see. Opening slot for Sneeze in the Spring, Zella School, Trouble of the Powder. Trouble of the Powder. Excellent. All right, we are getting work aplenty. A couple more up here. We will check off the list before we got to head back and do some more practicing. Actually, you know what we have to do? We have to go and make our banner. Okay, what kind of work? What kind of work you got for me? Anything? Anything? Nothing.
When's your next gig?
Well, I'd like it to be right now, but I can't. Okay. Josephine's. Come on, we put in a lot of work. Sneeze in the Spring is kind of growing on me a little bit. A little bit. I mean, listen, as someone who's been suffering from allergies for the last couple of months, it's appropriate.
What can I get for you?
You can get me a job. Oh, I'm already booked here. What am I doing?
When's your next gig?
I already booked here. Okay. Where is the print shop? Print shop is here. Okay. We're going to go to the print shop. We are going to... Now, I'm going to need to import a couple of pictures. Now, don't get mad at me. I know I'm terrible for forgetting to get the pictures uploaded, and then we have to go through a whole process, all right? But it's the first playthrough, so I've got them saved. I did go to the internet and find pictures. I just haven't got them uploaded into the game. I couldn't do that until I started, so... Nobody get those markers out. I don't want to see that nonsense. Okay, let's get some t-shirts first of all. We'll just get, like, 200. There we go. Gig banner. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna beam back over to the bridge just for a quick second. Okay, thank you. There we go. I'm going to import some images. Doodly-doo. I know this is the part that of the playthrough where everyone's like, what is with this dude? What's going on? Why do we have to go through this every time? All right, I got the perfect. I think that's gonna be good. And let's just get them all in there. We can decide. Hang on. Boom. There we go. Okay, we're gonna beam you back over. Good work, O'Brien. I guess this is old. This is Scotty. Okay. Add a photo. I think that one there is a good one. I like the Tribble one, but I want to save that for the first album. I think that'd be Trouble with Tribbles would be a great album name. So I think I might keep that for the first album. So we'll keep. Look at that. Just that. Look at that handsome devil. Look at him. Look at him. Increase the size. Put it there, or we can do. No, we'll just do that. Okay. Text. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this one, and we're going to put that forward. And we are going to reduce the size. And we are going to... put it over here. We got to find some font. We got to find a good font. Or at least a good enough font for now. I wish we could import fonts. I've got like 5 million custom fonts. I gotta find out if there's a way that I can slip those into the game. I probably can't because of licensing and so forth. I like that, but I don't know how that's gonna show up on a banner. Maybe I just make it like really big and center it. Just put it right over him. I mean, you don't want to cover up the moneymaker, but... let's maybe reduce the size a little bit. No, that looks weird. I talked myself out of it. It looks weird. Let's just do that. That's fine. And we'll maybe pump the size a little bit there. There you go. That'll do for now. It's not great. It's not fantastic. I kind of feel like it should be over here though. Again, I'm fiddling with stuff that makes no difference to anyone whatsoever. Okay, it's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, why can't I stop myself? Okay. This should be a two-person stream. I should have me doing the streaming, and I should have a secondary person to come and just, like, smack me in the head when I'm doing this kind of stuff. Just get on with it. Okay. Buy this banner design? Yes. Are you sure you want to buy it? Yes. What are we going to call it? Kirk. Boom. Beautiful. We got t-shirts. We are killing it. Okay. Now we need to practice. Now we need to practice, because we got a gig coming up ASAP. Okay, we got 4 songs fully in there, so that's good. We get 1 more practice in. These ones are going to be terrible, but that's okay. All right, first gig. Oh, baby. Oh, wait, I haven't even gotten his outfit. Hang on. Before we do our first gig, we got to stop by the old clothing shop here. All right, I know specifically what we're looking for here. All right, we all know what we're looking for. We are looking for an orange long sleeve shirt. Boom. Kirk in the house. And we are looking for black skinny jeans. Yeah, the black skinny jeans will work. Let's do the black skinny jeans. And then for shoes, no. All right, we'll stop somewhere else and maybe get some shoes. But there, look at classic Kirk. Classic Kirk. Buy it, done. Let's stop by another store, see if we can't find some black shoes. Some black high tops would work. Go to Aaron's Fashion. Okay, not black high heels. That's not what we're looking at. Black high tops. There you go. Purchased. All right, he looks good. And now it's time for the important first gig. where the crowd's about to have their mind blown
Hey, good luck in your gig tonight.
by the beat poetry stylings of Mr. James Tiberius Kirk. Okay. Let's see. We'll open... Let's open with the stuff we can actually play, and then we'll finish off with these ones that no one's gonna like. Okay. Let's put that there. I don't think energy is gonna be a problem. All right, let's see. First gig. Here we go. Engage. It's just Kirk just yelling at the audience and gesticulating wildly. Here, let's put the speed up here. He's doing Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. We got to level up. The audience was slightly entertained. All right. I love being slightly entertained. All right, low blade. Okay. None of these look like in hit territory. Listen, if I go another playthrough where I have like one hit, I'm gonna just strangle someone. This is madness. So I'm hoping I hit that hit button early. Okay, we are going to write a song, or we're going to attempt to write a song anyway. A couple more matches, that's good. 6, thank you. 3. All right, I don't think I'm going to get too much here. Let's increase production by 1. I really want to get the playing up at this point. And we'll do a little bit on stage presence, but playing I really want to get up. I haven't even touched my music and lyrics, so we're doing fairly good considering. I don't really want to sink too many points into those. I want to try and, make this not super challenging to myself, but I want to really, really focus on developing. I mean, really, maybe I do it so that none of these guys have anything in particular in these two. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm saying that now, but when I'm desperate for song ideas in like two playthroughs for two episodes from now, we'll see if I change my tune. Okay, I've got my 6 set, so I don't need to worry about writing a new song yet. I can let things develop a little bit first, so that's all good. Let's practice these ones. Cash is still fine. Excellent. Okay, so we're in much better shape now. We've got 5 ready to go. The 6th one is going to be almost. Let's head to Josephine. I want to swing by. Was it here? I'm still. Josephine's scattered start. Yeah, I just want to see if I can get another gig here lined up.
Yo, sweet digs. Have you...
Oh, sorry, I cut you off mid-sentence there, sorry. But you got no work for me. Come on, get out of here. There's a battle tonight. How come I can't join the battle? It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Alright, let's head to the gig. Maybe we'll mow a lawn on the way. It's right here. Let's mow a lawn. There we go. Beautiful. Now he's mowing the lawn in full Starfleet uniform. Appropriate. It's not really appropriate, but it got me $250, so that's appropriate. All right. Josephine's. What's the word in the street?
Awesome.
Technology. We already know technology. We're hatred, technology, and sex right now. Hatred, technology. Anybody got anything better to say? No?
You
Okay.
should record some CDs to sell at your gigs.
Dude, give me a break. I just learned 6 songs. Damon, welcome. Yeah, it's the brand new playthrough tonight. We got solo Kirk. Ready to drop some knowledge with some dub poetry. He really does look. I never realized how much the kind of like the animations for the singer. I could see Kirk doing that as he's acting. You know what I mean? Audience was again slightly entertained. All right, okay, that's fine. That's all good. That works. All right, so far so good. Listen, we haven't had any catastrophically bad things happen, so I will take that as a positive. Okay, we are now full. We are now ready to rock. We are gonna absolutely destroy this. People are gonna be slightly entertained. It's gonna be great. Scattered start. All right, there we go. Hopefully our relationship with the bands are going to be enough that we're going to start getting some more calls for work. Just so I don't have to keep kind of hustling and going around to all the different gigs all the time. Until we get a manager, obviously, who will then do that stuff for us. But little ways to go before that. All right. Here we go, here we go. Excellent. Beautiful.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising.
All right. There's a couple of people in chat who also stream, and specifically stream this game. So definitely check them out. Maz of Oz, Damon McKnight. Anybody in chat right now who is a streamer, go and drop some links. Drop some links. Let people know who you are. Develop some ideas. We got something here. Especially for this game, for Rising Star, I want to see lots of people. It does my heart good to see people streaming it. Can I make anything out of this? Let's look. No, I cannot. All right, where's the shot? Speak of the devil. Look at that. DB Gaming. How are you, sir? Speaking of people who also stream Rising Star 2. All right. I got nothing to practice now. Really. I mean, we'll just practice them all just for fun. All right, Coleman Sasser from Trouble of the Powder. All right, I will take it. Let's see. Really, I've only got one lined up, so I'm gonna have to do a little hustling today to try and get some gigs. All right. But we're doing well. We're doing well so far. This is a good start. I'm happy about it. Let's just see if we can't dig up some work.
Come here often.
Come on, Shannon. Give me some work.
Gig?
Give me some work. That's what I'm trying to. Look at this. You got no bands booked. I will come work. Look, I'll open for the brunette watches. Anything. Throw me a bone here. Come on. Listen, this is what it's probably like in real life when you're a band. You gotta just hustle every day. Try and get on a stage, get in front of people.
What's up? When's your next gig?
You tell me, when's my next gig? Nothing. Nobody wants to give me any work. I'm gonna have to go to more shows to get my reputation up with some of these places to start getting some work. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's check out these two here first. Josephine's I'm already booked, I think, so I don't have to worry about that. Pedro's I might be able to get some scrounge up a little work. Come on, give me
welcome.
Give me something. Thank you. There we go. Look at that. We're gonna open for the brunette watches.
When's your next gig?
I literally just booked it with you. Not the brightest bartender. Okay. Back home. I mean, I don't really need to practice right now, but I haven't got enough inspiration to write any new songs. And I haven't got any... I can't make any new songs. So I basically just have to... kill time, I guess, until my gigs. What do we got? Limit in the space. Yes, I don't even know where that is or when that is, but I will play that gig. I need every gig I can get. Oh, I should have. Oh God, just keep my selections. There we go. Start practice. Excellent. Yeah, I'm wondering if it makes sense to record just to make a little extra scratch. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to really buy them too much in the beginning, but I think I'm going to avoid it just because I'm trying to stick to the, you know, get a new person when you release a thing. I don't want to get a new band member once you release an album. I don't want to have a bunch of like mini albums in between or singles or EP releases. I want to try and stick it. We're going to be one band. We're going to do 5 full albums. Well, maybe. I mean, we might be successful at album number 4. We won't even need the 5th. It doesn't count, but I don't know. I'll think about it. I can see. I mean, it would be good to have it in there, but I don't want to cause any confusion. I don't want to look at my list and see like 7 albums, knowing that my max is 5. Mostly because I'm dumb and it'll confuse me. Consumerism. Hello. Okay, consumerism's coming up.
You should record some CDs to sell at your gigs.
I know. Benj was just saying that. I know. Okay. To the gig. We're getting 3 times XP, so hopefully we'll get a level up here too. Even better. Benj has like a secret. He's got the bartender's number. He's got the bartender's number. But there's that level up. That's what I'm talking about. Slightly entertained. Oh yeah.
I can feel the magic in the air.
Okay, now maybe we can get some new songs going. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Beautiful. Okay, let's develop some ideas. Let's get some lyrics. We'll start with travel. Beautiful. Okay, we'll get some melodies mixed there. Some more melodies mixed there. Okay, now I should be able to make a song out of all this. I mean, come on. I forgot to do this, first of all. Let's get that play skill up a little bit. Let's get that stage presence in there. Beautiful. Okay, come on. We gotta have something. It's James Kirk. Let's make a sex song. Boom chicka wow wow. Here we go. Bing bang. No, that's not gonna work. What if we did this, and then this, and then this? There we go. It's not a very good song, but it is a song. All right. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Guys, the last time we made a sex song, the coinciding episode of Star Trek was The Naked Time. So now here we are at sex song number 2. And let's just take a little look and see what the episode is. It's a classic. You all know it. Mud's Women. Mud's Women. No matter what I do, this is turning into... I should be doing this from a hot tub. I should be doing this from a hot tub at this point. It's nobody wants to see that. My landlord would not be happy about me putting a hot tub in here. All right, but yeah, that's no one wants to see an old pasty hairy dude shirtless in a hot tub playing Star Trek themed Rockstar games. That is not what would probably happen. Is about 2 seconds into the stream, I would drop the mic into the water and electrocute myself, and it would be basically a snuff stream at that point. So I think we'll stay safe, and we'll plow through and hope that at some point the game is going to stop doing this to us. But we'll see. Listen. If I could put up some Amaranth kind of level streams, let me tell you, I'd be a happy man. All right. There we go. I actually have something to practice at least. Oh, I've got a gig tonight. I forgot. Yes, I got to do that first. But oh man, like I said, this game, it should be just called Double Entendre. That's what the 2 stands for. Double Entendre. Rising Star 2. Double Entendre. All right, Pedro's. Let's head inside.
Hey, have a good gig.
Thanks. There was actually a big, recently, when they introduced the whole hot tub streamer category, there was a big... Some people were, like, really on it. Like, oh, why are they doing this? Why are they putting all this content on stream? It's like, guys, it's like women in bikinis. Like, you see that literally everywhere on the internet, like everywhere on TV, on the news, everywhere. Out in the street, go to the beach, like, what's the big deal? It's, whatever, man. People are making bucks, just let them make the bucks how they want to. You know what I mean? Especially for people like that, because a lot of these people are kind of relying on this as, like, a source of their income. So it's like, well, let them make their money. Listen, people want to watch it, let them watch it. They want people produce it, let them produce it. They're not doing anything wrong. They're not hurting anybody. Well, listen, I mean, I still, in terms of viewership, I mean, I still, my Rising Star 2 stuff, obviously, it's not gigantic numbers or anything like that, but I mean, I do better on my Rising Star 2 content than the rest of my content. But I mean, that's the grind, right? That's the grind of Twitch, is that, I think that first playthrough, that first Rising Star 2 playthrough that I did, where I was doing Next Generation, I think, I mean, for the first half of that, at least, for the first half of that playthrough, the first 10, 12 episodes of that playthrough, honestly, most of the time, I was like streaming to an audience of like 0 to 3 people, and there wasn't a lot of chat interaction, and there wasn't a lot going on, and I was uploading it to YouTube and nobody was watching it at the time really and stuff. So it just takes time. You just gotta, for me, it's like, whether there's, obviously it's more fun when there's more people here, obviously. It's, you guys know, I mean, half the guys in here are streamers, right? So it's, it's a lot more fun when you've got a chat to interact with and bounce off of, and it helps keep your energy up and stuff like that. But that's the hardest part of the grind in terms of Twitch is, when you're in a empty or near empty room, trying to still produce good content. And if you just keep producing good content, you know what I mean? It'll come around. As long as you're keeping at it, you're still having fun with it, and you're trying to get a little bit better each time you do it. I don't, listen, for people who watch me regularly, I don't always succeed at that. But, as long as that's the goal, that's the progression, right? You're trying to do better, All right. We're gonna practice again. Let's get this new song learned. Yeah, that's the key thing, Damon, is that a lot of times people go in and, you know, they want to do a Twitch channel because they want to be like, you know, the next, you know, they want to be like the next, like, ninja or something, you know what I mean? Like, they want to be like a big streamer, and they want success, and they want to have a whole big thing, and they want to have like 1,000 people coming into their stream and all the rest of that stuff. And when they get in there and they realize, oh, nobody cares about what you're doing for the most part, or nobody's aware of it, or whatever, they get discouraged, right? So for me, it's like, that's, Damon, you're 100% right. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing, like, I honestly, the time that when I did my very first stream, if you go back to the very first Rising Star 2 content that I did, it was literally the first time I'd ever streamed ever in my entire life, okay? It probably, I'd hate to go back and watch it because it would probably be terrible. But I was streaming to no one, obviously. I had no followers. I had no viewers. Do you know what I mean? And I was loving it. I had a great time. I mean, it was basically me talking to myself, but I had a great time. But that said, that video, after, you know, people started, you know, looking more at my Rising Star 2 content, you know, not like it's not gone viral or something like that, but, you know, it's been seen by a couple hundred people or something like that. I don't know how many, you know what I mean? So at the time, it was to an empty room, but later on, it's going to be there, especially if you're putting it onto YouTube like I do. It's going to be out there, and people are going to watch it. And you don't want them to watch it thinking this is a guy just staring at a screen lonely in his room. You have to be having fun with it. And if you have to fake having fun with it and you're not actually having fun with it, then don't do it. Just quit Twitch. Don't do it, you know? So, yeah, talking to yourself. Listen, Maz, part of the reason I turned the camera on is so that I would feel less crazy, you know? I mean, if I'm talking to a real audience or even a theoretical audience, that's a step up from just talking to myself like a crazy person in this room. So, oh wait, oh, did I accidentally push 2? Oh good, whew. I thought I accidentally skipped over a gig. Woo, woo. Distracted by chat again. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, you just, guys, I mean, like, it's a weird hobby to do. It's a weird experience to kind of like put yourself out there in this way. And some people don't like it, and then they don't do it again. And some people really enjoy it, right? So the second I stop having fun with this, and the second I don't want to do it, and it feels like a job or a chore, I'm gonna quit because you know, I don't want to do that. I'm lucky because I'm in a situation where I don't need to do this for a job. So for me, I could just, you know, like I say, there's no pressure on me to, you know, to become like a big thing or to get subs or to, you know, make partner really quickly or whatever. Like, I don't care, whatever, man. All right, we have a gig.
I'm Shady O'Grady. Make sure you pick up a copy of the entertainment.
But for Rising Star 2, if anybody is in chat now and does not stream, or is watching this later on YouTube, and you like this game and you play this game, but you've never streamed before and you don't know about it, try it. Try it. I did not think it would be something that I would enjoy, and I love it now. So, and I want more Rising Star 2 content out there.
You should record some CDs and put them out at your merch table.
Shut up, I know. Benj, get this girl off my back already. Come on. I just wanted to check because sometimes if there's a battle of the bands that I'm eligible for, Technology Hatred, we already know that. Sometimes it'll pop up there too, so. Alright, start that gig. There we go. Excellent. Oh, popularity's going up. Everything's going up. Excellent. What did they think about that show? They were slightly entertained still, but that's okay. That's okay. Slightly entertained.
The weird part of the night.
Jeez, I know. It's like you guys have like a WhatsApp group talking about my lack of CDs. It's like, get off my back, man. I'm doing a certain playthrough. I'm very anal about these things. Okay. Practice. And then we got another gig tonight, right? Do we? Oh, we don't have a gig tonight. Okay, well, let's go see a show. Let's go see a show. I need some inspiration. So let's go see a show. What do we got? Let me see. Wandering Coat. That's interesting. I'm just looking for the new ones. Share of Belief. These are all the same. Let's go check out Wandering Coat. Let's see what's going on with Wandering Coat. Exactly. All good advice, Damon. All good advice. Just, you know, get out there and do it, even if, like, I mean, again, you know, when I did my first couple of streams, I didn't even have a camera. I was just using my laptop camera. I think I had a mic. I think I had my mic then, but that was because I had it for other purposes. I just happened to have it. But you don't need it. You don't need a fancy setup to get started. I mean, eventually, you know, I think that if it's something that you're, you know, once I realized that I enjoyed it, and once I realized that I wanted to continue doing it, then it was like, okay, I'm gonna drop a couple of bucks and get a decent camera and, you know, get us some lights and stuff like that. It's not super expensive, but there's a modest investment you need to do. And I think that just helps. Do you know what I mean? People are gonna watch more if, you know, my camera's in focus and my sound isn't terrible. Although, again, I keep botching my sound settings, so who knows?
Ooh, hey, that's a look.
That's a look. What is that supposed to mean? That's a look. Not you look great. Not, oh my god, I love that look. It's like, oh, that's a look. Right? That's a little ambiguous, Shannon. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
I'd rather see your band up there.
That's a face.
When's your next
See what
gig?
I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Come on. Okay. All right. The only Star Trek fan in Iowa. I don't know, man, but it's like, I don't know. All right, it's all right. I'll forgive her. I'll forgive her this time. But let's be a little. Let's not get too. Let's not get too snarky here. All right. Watch the show. Excellent.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect.
Okay, we're gonna practice again. I need to check my equipment to make sure my microphone is still doing all right. I don't want to break suddenly on me. 57. Okay, it's holding in there. It's holding in. Let's try and find a job. Let's try and find like an actual job today. What do we got for side jobs? Let me see. All right, we got a bunch of them. Let's just wander around, see if we can find the first job we can do. Let's get a little cash. Let's go to Lucinda's. It's right here. What's the gig, Lucinda? Whoa, look out. What do you want me to do? Oh, we gotta pick up cables. All right, let's pick up some cables for Lucinda here. Make a little cash. Cable number 1. Cable number 2. Whoa. That was a little that was a little ambitious. I forgot I suddenly realized like mid-turn that I don't know what I'm doing in terms of driving, and that probably wasn't smart. So I just kind of put my foot on the old brakes. All right, there you go, girl. Boom. 400 bucks for the Kirkster. Okay. How much inspiration do I have? I got 43. You know what? We're gonna try and write a song. It's a bit of a waste, but we're gonna try. Can I develop? So I got some things I can develop. There's hope. Not much hope, but there's hope. Okay. I've only got let's see if I can make a song out of it just for fun. I've only got that, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Just, oh wait, I've got a 3 I can do. Let's do a 3. No, that's not gonna work. No, that goes there. The 1, is that gonna work? Yes, there we go. That's actually not too bad a song. 13. Okay. It's about travel. Oh god. Oh god, guys. We dodged a bullet. We dodged a bullet. Okay? Because this song is about travel. It's fine. But if this song had been about sex, I would have had to shut down my stream. Okay? Because the next episode... What are little girls made of? Thank God this is about travel. Okay? Thank God this is about travel. Whew. Whew. Sweating for a second there. Sweating for a second. Man. I could have been on a list of some sort here, man. Don't go there, David. Don't go there. No, we're not gonna. No, we're not. Listen. La 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 la. I don't know why I'm picking my fingers in my ear because I got the headphones on, but you know what I'm talking about. No, you guys, listen. I just talked about how much I love streaming. Don't get me banned. Don't get me banned right away. All right, Coleman Sasser has called me back. He wants me to go check them out. Fine, I'll go check you out. If you requested me to check you out, I'll go check you out. I'm not doing anything. Let's go see this guy. What do we got now? I had another person call me to see tonight. No, well, I already said I'd call you. I'd see the other guy. You gotta call me early. You gotta book it early, man. I'm Kirk. My social calendar fills up quickly. The poor break. If you hit him hard enough, sure.
Yo, sweet digs.
Technology, consumerism. This isn't switch to consumerism yet, has it? No? Okay, so consumerism is going to be next. Maybe I'll switch to consumerism. Let's switch, let's switch travel to consumerism. There we go. In anticipation of the attitude shift.
Is great. You should.
I'm already booked with you, so. Okay, I am going to check them out. That's what I'm here for. Let's watch the show. After Ruby Side. What does that even mean? View the results. Excellent.
I can feel the magic in the air.
Okay. Is his health still fine? I'm worried about him now. Okay, we're all good. We'll practice this song. And then we have another gig tonight. I'll check and see the set list if we can maybe work in the new song. Just to see how it performs. Could be a hit, you never know. It'd be nice to get one early. That would be fantastic. That'd make life a lot easier. That's like a cheat code. Oh, maybe we should do a... No, okay, we're not gonna do it. I thought we'd do some work for them, but no, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it.
Hey, the stage entrance is over there. Good
I
luck.
know. Thanks. Alright. Play the gig. Let's work in Mud's Women. Let's work in Mud's Women. Let's take out the cage. Put in Mud's Women. Alright, we're gonna lead with it. Because it's in theme. Alright, let's see how it goes. Come on, hit. Probably not. He's not singing, he's just talking about his time on Boston Legal. There we go. Popularity is up. We're selling a couple of shirts and everything. Beautiful. They enjoyed it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a hit, but they like it.
Shady O'Grady doing the night shift.
Okay, we've got enough inspiration. We'll try and do a little more. We'll try and do a little more here. 5 new ideas. I'll take it. Sex, sex, sex. It's all they think about. All right. Sorry, another. I think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put together anything good here with this. It doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna hang on to these because I if I can combine them, I'd like to, because it's in theme. I'd like to have a higher level of that one. So I'll hang on to it right now. We've still got songs here we gotta practice. We still got this one. We've got our dodged an FBI watch list song right there. I don't even remember what that was about. I'm trying to think what episode that even was in the old series. I'm not sure. Okay, we gotta level up. We have a gig coming that I'm interested in. Sure. I'll take anything at this point. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, maybe he's like like Reggie Watts. He's like Reggie Watts, right? He's got like a mixer, right? So he'll lay down, he'll beatbox out the beat, some stuff. He'll layer the tracks. You know what I mean? If you guys don't know who Reggie Watts is, well, now he's the band leader for who? For one of the late night guys. But if you go look at Reggie Watts's his improvised songs and some of his comedy, really good, really good. He's being wasted as a late night band leader as far as I'm concerned, but that's just me. All right. Production, I think we're still fine. We're not running out of points here. So let's get stage presence up, play skill. Do we start putting into, I'm not going to put anything into there. We're doing all right so far. I'm wondering if I start putting points in. No, I'm not going to put any points into repair. I should get a practice thing, though. I've got enough money that I should get like a practice equipment that I can just start ruining with my terrible repair skill just to try and get it going. All right, but let's write a song first. Develop some ideas. I see a couple of wiggle waggles here. Wiggle waggles of goodness. Any more? That's it? Oh, man, guys. Look at this. Oh, James Tiberius. We know. We got it. All right, well, now that we have all of these, maybe we can get something going here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get something with one of these 6s. Okay, there's a 13. That's not too bad. This one is Miri. Okay, whew. I think that's probably fine. Let's make that a medium. Again, I don't think it's going to be a huge issue, but we'll just make it medium anyway, for fun. Beautiful. Okay, let's go to a music store and buy a cheap piece of equipment that I can practice my repair on. Alright, so anything that's cheap and has a decent, let me see, 86 out of 96, so I can just run that one into the ground. So we'll get that. Beautiful. I mean, I'm going to ruin that in fast order, but that's okay. Lots of failure. Okay. Well, that's okay. Listen, we get experience, so it'll help us level up faster, and it'll also, I mean, on the off chance I actually repair something, it'll increase my repair skill. So, worth a shot. Okay, let's practice up. No, that's not what I meant to do. Practice up for a couple days here. Damon, I'm just reading what you'd written about the TEDx thing about the beatbox guy. I wonder if I've seen that. That sounds familiar. I've consumed so much content I don't remember 100%. But another guy who's good for that kind of stuff is, oh, I'm blanking on his name. Good lord, the guy from Police Academy. Remember the guy, the guy who did all the voices from Police Academy? If you watch what he does, it's unbelievable. I watched an interview he did where he was doing, I think it was a Led Zeppelin song or whatever like that. He was playing all of the instruments simultaneously in his mouth somehow. Like it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. All right. I have a gig tonight. Okay. 3 times XP, that's what I'd like to see. The poor break.
Hey, the band's here.
Michael Winslow? No. Is that his name?
You definitely need to.
I cut her off before she told me about CDs. I don't want to hear about it. All right. We can try the new one. Let's get rid of Naked Time, and we'll put that one in. All right, let's try that. You never know. Hit test, hit test. All positive. I should check my, I don't even know. Oh, check the set list. They admired the band's playing skill. Oof. Oof. That's the musical equivalent of saying that they liked your personality. It's like, oh, did you like our cool new song? Oh, you guys played really well. It's like, oof. Not good.
It's
not
the
good.
Weird part of the night.
No, Damon, thanks for stopping by. Good to have you. Everybody check out Damon McKnight. He also streams Rising Star 2 now and then. So, all good. Let's see. We're going to continue to ruin this microphone. Excellent. Inspiration. I'll wait because I can watch a show tomorrow. And then I'll be hopefully maxed out. Or not maxed out, but close to max. Jack Sands from Tender Stations wants us to go check him out tonight. Okay, sure. Will do. Will do. Beautiful, beautiful. Pedro! Let's go check it out. What do we got?
Hi, welcome.
I'm still looking for a Battle of the Bands. I was hoping I could get a Battle of the Bands. Oh, boom! Look! Ask and you shall receive. Look at that! We're gonna face off against Wandering Coat and the Angry Computers. Hell yes, I want to be part of that.
There's a great show tonight.
All right, excellent. Excellent. All good. What's my popularity at? I didn't even check. I know it's been popping up a little bit. Oh, we're getting there. Look at that. I mean, only in Cedar Rapids, but I'll take it. A 3 popularity. This is so lonely. What a lonely screen. Compatibility. Just all by himself. Alright. Oh, I'm pumped about a Battle of Bands. That's going to be fun. Okay, let's go ruin this microphone a little more. Absolute failure, but that's okay. Let's try and write a song. Hopefully we're not going to fail here. What can we do? Okay, we've got a couple wiggle waggles. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant to do. I pushed the wrong button. There we go. That's much better. Thank you. Excellent. What else do we got? A couple here. A couple here. All right. That works. Can we put together another song? Let's see. I've got 2 6s here. This would be great if we can get one working here. It would have to be this. Only 14. That seems like a waste of the 2 6s. I'm gonna wait on that. I don't. If I've got 2 6s in a song, I need to have at least something else. I gotta try and get, you know, like the songs are pretty poor. Let's break 15 at some point would be nice, you know. Well, he gets along with himself. Listen, James Kirk loves himself. This is him with his favorite person in the whole wide world, right there. Okay. We'll continue to practice. Okay. Tender Stations love us, man. Tender Stations is looking out for us. They're bros. They're trying to find us some work. You like to see it. Okay, we still haven't switched over to consumerism. I haven't written any consumerism songs, so it doesn't really matter. Let's ruin that a little bit more. Let's head to our gigs this weekend. DB, thank you, sir. Good to see you. Everybody check out DBGaming_TTV on Twitch. Hopefully I said that right. Yeah, okay. I always screw up your name, but I got it that time.
Go be awesome.
The only way I know how to be, baby. The only way I know how to be. All right. We'll use the same 6 set. Oh, we gotta put Miri in there. It's not 100% practiced yet, but it's in Attitude. It's a new song. Could be good. Let's see. All right. Still slightly entertained. We got a level up. All right, they enjoyed it.
Feel the magic in the air.
Another level up. That's the one thing I do like about the early game, is that it's this the frequent level ups make things so much easier when you're trying to write songs. It's a shame that's wasted on the early game when you're writing terrible songs. But listen, what are you gonna do? All right, let's do that. We're kind of winging it. I used them up already today. Let's try and write a song. What can we develop? What do we got? Okay, let's develop some of these sexy, sexy songs. Boom. Okay. There's a 6. I like that. 3. Okay. Can we do something with this 3? 6. 6. And a 1? 16? I'll take it. Okay. This one's safe. Dagger of the Mind. Dagger is only slightly phallic imagery. But this one is safe for a sex song. Okay, good. Whew. Dodged a bullet. Oh, the next one would have been great. We'll see. Okay, do I have a gig tonight? I do. Listen, there's a lot of songs, a lot of songs about death, Maz. Just your band is like super emo, super goth. Listen, my son listened to a lot of death metal back in the day. There's songs out there.
Looking forward to seeing you up there.
Technology, technology. Okay, nothing we didn't know. Nothing we didn't know already. Let's see. Dagger of the Mind, obviously we can't use that yet, so that's fine. Alright, we'll use the same set as last time. Nothing new to try out yet. Slightly entertained. Excellent. Okay, where's my calendar? Where are we at? This is the Battle of the Bands, right? I'd like to get to there. Maybe that's what we'll... That's only, what, 2 weeks away? 3 weeks away. Alright, maybe that's gonna be the target, the Battle of the Bands. Let's, we'll keep going until then. Oof. Rough shape. Rough shape. Okay, we'll top up these ones just in case. Although we're not really playing these too much anymore. But, listen, a shift in attitudes. Alright. Single weapon. They got a gig. Yes. That's this weekend, so that works out perfectly. Okay, hopefully we can get Dagger of the Mind. We're not going to get it ready for this weekend. Well, that'll be ready for the Battle of the Bands. For sure. I would think that at this rate now, by the time next stream, we should be able to get a manager, and then that'll help with booking all these gigs. It'll fill up our calendar much faster than slumming around looking for gigs or waiting for someone to call.
Hey, I'm so looking forward to seeing your show tonight.
Thank you. Also, thank you for not mentioning my lack of CDs for once. Okay, Dagger of the Mind still not ready for prime time. Still not ready for prime time. I think every game should have a mirror universe mode. Any game where you customize the appearance of your person should have a mirror universe mode, so that anyone who's clean shaven automatically just gets a goatee put on them. I mean, it only makes sense. It's ridiculous that such a simple feature has not been added to any games yet that I know of. So, game developers, get on it. Okay, I've officially ruined that microphone, so we'll buy a new practice thing on the morrow. What do we got? Our good buddy Coleman Sasser. Oh, you want me to come see you? Get me work, Coleman. Get me work. I don't want to come see you. I'll come see you, but get me some work, man. Jack Sands from Tender Stations. Guy, you called me too late. You called me too late. You can't double book. Listen, it's been so long since I've gone anywhere. The idea of double booking for an event is ludicrous. My social calendar is empty for a year. All right, let's pick up this one as our new test subject. Done. And let's go see this guy. We'll go see this guy. We said we would. We gotta go see someone. So we might as well see him. I'm trying to park the van. There we go. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Have you been in here before?
Excuse me?
Slapping. Go check him out.
Excuse me.
When's your next gig?
Shannon, I'm gonna step away so you stop talking to me. Last time, okay, so I come in here last time, and she's kind of like throwing shade at my outfit. And I let that one slide. Okay? But now it's like, oh, have you been here before? I have talked to this woman how many times in this playthrough? Like 10 times during this playthrough? And she's gonna pretend like you don't even know me now? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The nerve, Shannon. The nerve. Oh, now you're not even gonna talk to me. Now you're gonna be like, oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You're lucky. Oh, opening slot for Canadian Whales. No, but I need to take this. I need to take this gig. The nerve of this. The nerve of this woman. The nerve. She's lucky I'm desperate for work, or I would never set foot in this establishment again. All right. All positive. Back home. I haven't got enough inspiration to write a song. Oh, I do. Oh, I more than I thought. Okay, let's try writing a song. All right, we can develop a sex idea. Couple more here. Couple here. Oh, we're making a lot of headway now. Look at this. That's how it works. That's how you combine some songs, baby. That said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything into a song. Let's see if we can fit something together here. No. Nope. All right, no new song. We got lots of sixes. If we can combine some sixes into a 12 or a 15 or something like that, now we're laughing. Now we're cooking. Right? There's nothing more I could do there, right? No. Okay. All good. All good. All right. I'm just going to practice up for a couple of days here. I don't really need to work. I'm not really spending anything. Okay. Thank you, Coleman. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I was hard on you before, Coleman. You're doing a good job. You're getting us some gigs. I appreciate it. Okay, we can try out the new song on the gig tomorrow. Okay, we'll just... There you go. That's fine. Alright, off to the gig, and then next week is the Battle of the Bands. That's what we're... listen, we're just killing time till we get to the Battle of the Bands. That's what we're here to see. That's how we're going to end this stream, baby. Hopefully as champions. I mean, it's our first Battle of the Bands, and we kind of stink, and it's just us with no band. So, I don't even know if we can really be technically called a band if it's just one person. But, listen, all those technicalities and semantics aside, that's what we're going to go try. Okay, Shannon, I'm trying to stay calm. Let's see what Shannon has to say.
Hey, I'm so looking forward to seeing your show tonight.
Okay. Now she's kissing up.
You should record some CDs.
Oh, don't even start. Don't even start. As soon as I turn away, don't even start. Ugh. Oh, I gotta play 9 songs. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. And attitude's changed. Consumerism is gone. Okay. So nothing is in theme. So it doesn't really matter what I put here. Okay, well, let's open with Dagger of the Mind. And then we'll throw Miri in there, and then we'll do... How many is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1... No, we'll do Man Trap. That, I guess? Who knows? Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Our first 9 sets. He's doing a little... Oh, he's doing a little air guitar there, it looked like. That's what I'm saying. He's an entertainer. Just because there isn't a guitar there doesn't mean he's not going to give you the experience of a guitar. All right? Set list. Hardly paying attention. Okay, so I don't think Dagger of the Mind is going to be a hit, if I'm being honest. Wow. Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh.
I can feel the magic.
That's an anti-hit. This one. I haven't got a single hit yet on that. That's why I kind of tempted to throw a couple of points in there just to give me, because I don't get a bonus. I don't get a plus on my repair skill unless I do a successful repair. But if your repair skill is at 1, it takes so long for you to get a successful repair that it hardly, you know, it's hard to kind of get going, get a little momentum going. So I might throw a couple points in there on the next one just for fun. Just for funsies. Inspiration I'll save up for a little bit. We'll just do some... I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll just pick all this. Run through a couple days. I want to get to that Battle of the Bands. I got a good feeling. Coleman Sasser. Listen, this is a true friend. This is a true friend. Coleman Sasser. He's always calling me with good news. Okay. This is it, baby. Battle of the Bands time. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay, again, it's our first Battle of the Bands. I'm not going to get too hyped. But listen, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? It's good at least to get it under the belt. Let's see how we're doing. Even if we don't win, let's see how we size up versus the other bands. What's everybody got to say? What are you guys talking about over here in the corner? Consumerism. Yeah.
Hey, good luck in your gig tonight.
Thanks. Technology. All right. All the usual. All right. Clear the set list. We gotta, I mean, really, at this point, it doesn't really matter because... Okay, well, let's go equality then. Let's do that. We'll start with these two. This one, we'll go to Miri. We'll go to Mantrap. And, I guess we'll do Dagger of the Mind. Okay. Excellent. Start that gig. Battle of the Bands. Put a little more energy into it, Kirk. It's the Battle of the Bands. What are you doing? The one time in your life you're not emoting for a Battle of the Bands? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is going to be a disaster. A disaster. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, fan score 93. Okay. So the ladies were digging James Kirk, but listen, you're William Shatner. You can't just stand stoically on the stage and sing. That's not what people are here for. That's not what the fans crave. All right? They want the gesticulation. They want the facial expression. They want the drama. But that's okay. Listen, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. We came in 3rd place with that fan score. So if we can get that up, we'll kill it. We'll be winning stuff in no time. Angry Computers won. Listen, congratulations to the Angry Computers. All right. Let's take a little evaluation. All right. Let's take a little peek. A little peek at where we're at. So again, the reputation, I mean, I'm not even going to check because we haven't been to another city yet, so I know that it's not that. So, but again, popularity 3, we're getting there. Reputation's going up there a little bit. I think but you know, we won't be too bad next time, I think, for getting a manager. So we can work on that. Exactly. Exactly. He needs some Denny Crane energy. And he went with... I'm trying to I was going to pick a different role where he wasn't animated, and I can't think of a single role that he did that he wasn't animated. Maybe the one about the Nuremberg trials? I don't remember. Okay. Anyhow. Song list, I mean, listen, they're not hits. You're not going to see these on a best of compilation anytime soon, but it's progress. It's progress. And let's see. That's about it. There's nothing else really going on with us yet. We're making headway, but I was happy with that. There was no major mistakes. Let's beam over to the bridge. Let's beam over to the bridge. Come with me. I was happy with that playthrough. I think that went well. I think that we didn't make any major mistakes. We're developing songs. We've got a couple of songs. Like, again, it's a bit of a longer process, but that's exactly what I wanted, right? I wanted it to be a little more challenging to get songs, because I found that in the last playthrough, we kind of like maxed out to, you know, by the halfway through that playthrough, we were doing all 100+ songs. Do you know what I mean? And that was fun. I enjoyed that, but that's going to get boring if you do that every time. So this one is going to be when we get a 100+ song, when we're having to grind all the way up to 100, that's going to be something special when we get there. But we're a long way from there. First step in our 5-year mission done. And thank you for being here with me for it. Keep watching. I'm going to be coming on Tuesdays and Fridays, Trek Tuesday, Ferengi Fridays, even though they hadn't met the Ferengi at the time. It doesn't matter. Nerds, just shut up. It rhymes. Okay? Trek Tuesday and Ferengi Fridays, 7 p.m. EST. I'm doing my Rising Star 2 playthrough. Also, if you're interested, on Thursdays, I do Crusader Kings 3. And on Sundays, I've started doing Solasta as well. So... and that one's a Star Wars theme, if you're one of those people. So, and I do other stuff in between. I would just follow all the stuff here, and you'll see what I'm on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can leave me a comment. You can leave me a like. You can subscribe to my YouTube. Or you could completely ignore every request I'm making right now and just live your life. Who am I to say? I'm not the boss of you. Do what you want to do. I don't care. Well, I do care, but... listen. You're an autonomous human being with independent free will. If you choose to click a bell, you will click a bell. That's free will. Okay? We're not living in a determinist universe, I don't think. Who knows? But that's a philosophical conversation for another time. Okay, we are, if you hadn't figured it out by now, we are officially in the rambly part of the outro. So we're going to wrap it up. Okay, this is going to be on YouTube, so everybody, let's say goodbye to the YouTube people. Bye, YouTube people. Farewell. Adios.